My Cool Inventions, where you vote to make or break an inventor's dream. With your host, ACOS the Solutionist. Now, here's ACOS.
Well, good day. Welcome to My Cool Inventions Network. I'm ACOS the Solutionist, your host, and my co-host, Andrew Jankura. I'm going to tell my production team, the boys, my screen's not on, guys. Over there in my top corner, don't see nothing, so I'm running blind, but it's okay. It's a radio show in some cases. You can run blind right there, Andrew. Well, this is the show about having an inventor on, and they come on, they pitch their products to you guys. You guys vote thumbs up and thumbs down, and you decide the fate. You know, you decide whether it's the next $100 million product or not. Yeah. And we've had what an amazing week we've had. We've had some crazy cool inventors on. In fact, yesterday, we had a good time with Mike Fultz. Remember him?
Oh, yeah.
He was the guy, Stop the Sting.
That's right.
We were called, he had...
Stings are out.
Stings are out. We're joking because we're the inventors of Stains Are Out. And we were joking it should be called Stings Are Out, because apparently if you get stung by a bee or stung by... And did you see that crazy man? That man was putting his hand in, like, I don't know, the scorpions or something. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, they were holding a bee right next to them, and they waited until it stung them.
Self-inflicted bee wounds. Here live on My Cool Inventions, and he fixed it by using I was going to say Stings Are Out. Stop the Sting. Stop the Sting. And that's kind of a cool invention, because summer's here. You got bees, you got wasps, you got all kinds of creepy cross fire ants. Fire ants, oh my goodness. Terrible. We have a farm down south of here in Arcadia in the Port Charlotte there. By fire, you step in the wrong place, man, those fire ants just go get you, So stop the sting. Now, I'm going to tell you the vote in a second. I'm going to see how it resonated with you guys, because you guys are the ones who voted, right? But first, I want to give everybody a chance to listen to Mike's pitch. Listen to the Stop the Sting pitch.
Do you have any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
Ready? Okay, I'm having a little audio trouble. I can't hear you. Okay. Hey, I'm Mike Fultz, the inventor of Stop the Sting. I invented this product several years ago because I got tired of products that didn't work. So Stop the Sting is a one-of-a-kind ointment that you get stung by a wasp, yellow jacket, hornet bee, fire ant, anything that stings. You apply the ointment, instantly the pain stops. A few minutes later, you can't even tell you've been stung. The last thing anybody wants to hear is a child screaming from a nasty sting, or somebody that you love to see them suffer. Apply Stop the Sting, and within just a few seconds, you'll start feeling instant relief. Again, I've been on over 40 news challenges. I've had reporters to actually tell me that it didn't work before, and I said, well, give it a...
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You could only make millions.
My goodness gracious. Every time I see that video, I go, my goodness, did that man just allow himself to get stung?
Ouch.
He did.
He took one for the team.
He took one for the team. I got to tell you, some inventors will do anything to sell their product. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, yeah.
Stop the sting. It's a good thing that guy wasn't selling Stop the Crocodile Bite or something. Anyways, you got, listen. How did you vote in that? What did you say on that?
Oh, I gave him thumbs up.
You gave him thumbs up. I was on the fence on it. I was going to say thumbs up or thumbs down, but then you said fire ants, so I said thumbs up, because I'm always getting bitten by fire ants, and if that can stop the scratch from the fire ant stuff, I'm in. Mountain Mike, we all gave him thumbs up. Let's listen to what you guys say. What say the My Cool thumbs up? You guys voted 100% thumbs up. Yeah, everybody resonated with the whole stinging thing. And you know what I like about this product? It's I think it's like Burt's Bees. The Burt's Bees things. Ever seen that? I think this guy is exactly like Burt's Bees, because those guys were on street corners trying to sell that thing. They ended up in truck stops. They ended up in hot dog stands. I'm talking about grassroots. Those guys started really
grassroots. This guy
grassroots.
hustles too. He hustles all over the place.
Yeah, don't you think this guy could? I think some huge company is going to gobble him up, because that's a great formula. It works, and everybody 100% thumbs up. What can I say? Yeah. Hey, by the way, what happens now? Let me tell you what happens now. That guy got 100% thumbs up. So we have a reality show that we're a part of called Inventor Showdown. Now, this reality show is the hottest thing for inventors. What what it is, it's all about, it's like Food Network Chopped meets live shopping, okay? So we're up in Evine Live. It's a great studio, one of the oldest shopping channels in America. And we're up in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This will be appearing on Sundays in August. Season 2 starts the first Sunday in August, all right? So the first Sunday in August, Season 2, 4 inventors are going to go head-to-head. Competition, straight on, right? And what they're going to do is the guy or the girl who actually sells the most stuff is invited back. Wow. And the other 3 people who don't sell the most stuff are sent packing. You know, you know what I mean? So it's like the Food Network Chop. We don't fool around. You got to sell or you're out. And by the way, the first season was a huge success. We had it in March. I think the finale played Easter Sunday, the week after Easter Sunday. If you want to see an episode of that, go to YouTube. Just type in the word Inventor Showdown. That August 8th episode was so much fun. Aisha won. And by the way, the winner, what Evine really rewarded them. They gave him a top value of the day. Wow. Coming up 17th of July, TTV they call the today's top value. He's going to be the today's top value, which is so awesome because what guy come from nothing, all of a sudden he's got 20,000 units to sell in one day. Amazing. That pays the bills, right?
That pays the bills.
Yeah. Right. So make sure you watch it. That's what happens. Now, this guy stopped the sting. Mike is going to be presented to the Inventor Showdown guys, and I think you're going to be seeing him on the Inventor Showdown because he got such a great thumbs up vote. And what did he do to get here? He submitted. He went to mycoolinventions.com, hit the submit button, just like you can, and get on our show, and you get to talk to us. And you get to get a vote. And who knows, he might end up on one of the top television's reality show just for doing so. All right, let's get on to today's inventor. So today, we've got somebody called Steve Shermett, and he's representing an inventor called Tony Lehrman. Okay. I mean, this is kind of common, have you noticed? Yeah. The inventors who feel like their pitch is not the best are hiring guys to come pitch, which is great. That's what keeps me in business. We're pitchmen, right? So we've got Steve representing the TapHanger. This is what it is today. So let's get Steve on the program. Steve, welcome to My Cool Inventions.
Hey, it's great to be with you guys. Thanks.
Hey, listen, I want you to tell everybody right now, what is a TapHanger?
TapHanger is just the simplest and most fun way to hang a picture frame. I mean, you can hang a picture frame on your wall in less than a minute.
Okay, but I can do that now. So what makes this better than me grabbing a hammer and nail and slapping it into the wall and hanging the picture off it? Yeah.
Well, if you slap a nail onto the wall and dangle a picture from it, you're going to have to constantly readjust that picture. It might not be smooth or straight.
All right.
Kid comes by, dusting comes by. It's constantly needing adjustment. With the TapHanger, when you put it up against the wall, it'll stay there forever. But it's really easy to pull off the wall as well.
All right, how does it work? So remember, we have thousands of people watching on TV, but we also have 53 radio stations who are listening. So explain it to us in such a way that even the radio listeners will understand. How does it work?
I'm watching Andrew pick up the TapHanger right now.
Okay.
There's this little device we call the TapHanger, and it has a little sleeve in it that fits a little two-sided nail.
All right.
And each time you put it in, it goes to the exact same depth.
Okay.
All you do is take this little TapHanger, put it on the back of a picture frame, and tap it in. One in the top left corner, one in the top right corner.
Wow.
And then you simply press the picture frame up against the drywall.
Whoa. That's cool. So this TapHanger goes into the picture frame, and then you got kind of two spiky things coming off the picture, and you put it up on the wall, line it up, and pop it in?
Pop it in. That's it. That easy.
Cool. All right. Okay, so what kind of...
brilliant.
This is actually kind of brilliant. You're right. It is kind of brilliant.
Yeah.
This is so who came up with this?
My buddy Tony. His family, actually his wife's family, had been doing this for years. They would nail little nails into their picture frames and then snip off the edge of them. So
really?
It's just like a better, improved way of doing that.
My goodness. Wow. And how long you guys been selling this thing?
We're new to the market. We just got this on the market about 2 years ago.
All right.
Selling online at Amazon.com and Pulse TV. And we're just now in conversation with some of the big boys.
So when we say big boys, what does that mean? Is that like Ace Hardware, Walmart, Home Depot, what?
Yeah, we've got a representative that's pitching us to Lowe's and has his foot in the door with Walmart, Home Depot, and some of the other retail stores.
So when you're selling this, I want to ask a question from you, because we're gonna get, you got to start putting your head around the pitch, because after the break we're gonna get you to give us a 60-second hot pitch on this thing to convince us to vote thumbs up or thumbs down. So when you're selling it to a guy, like to the guys, the reps at Lowe's and stuff, I mean, do you go in there and demonstrate it? How do you get the idea across to them? Because when I first saw it, we thought it was a fire starter. When we first started,
it looked like a fire starter.
Looks like a fire starter. So how do you, when somebody looks at it, it's not obvious. So how do you get it from the, hey, look, it's not obvious, to the, wow, what a great invention? How do you connect those dots?
There's 2 or 3 different ways we do that. On the packaging itself, there's some explanation and some imagery on how it works.
Right.
So if somebody takes a look at the package or the back of the package, they can see exactly how it's done.
Right.
We have a professionally done video that's on our website and that we send to everybody who's interested in it at TapHanger.com that shows it being demonstrated. Okay. And then thirdly, we were just at the National Hardware Show in Las Vegas, and we actually brought with us a wall, and we just demonstrated it and let people practice on it.
So how many holes are in the wall?
A gazillion.
A gazillion. All right, so that's a kind of a cool way. That's a kind of a good advice for people who don't know how to demonstrate the, you want to get across the how does it work part. So he's got a video. He's got great packaging, right? And of course, when he's demonstrating it, he brings a wall, which is great. So that's those are excellent ways, and I wanted to use that as a teaching moment for all the inventors out there. Hey, by the way, this is probably a good product for Inventor Showdown, don't you think? I think I have a great product for Inventor Showdown. So listen, let's set him up. After the break, he's going to come back. He's going to give us his best 60-second pitch, and we're going to all vote thumbs up or thumbs down. And if he gets a big thumbs up vote, who knows? Maybe we take him up to the Inventor Showdown guys and show it to them. And who knows? Maybe he can be on national television in front of about 90 million people potentially, pitching that product. And he'll probably have to bring his own wall and put it on TV. And then maybe he can sell thousands of them. So My Cool Inventions will return right after these messages.
We're always throwing those used dead batteries away. That can get pricey, and battery rechargers are big and bulky. How do we get around this problem? Hi, I'll make us the solutions to tell you that most people have a USB port, and we have USB rechargeable batteries. That's right, plug the USB AA batteries into any USB port and recharge them. It even lets you know with an LED indicator the status of the charge, and there's a present voltage control circuit to prevent overcharging. The USB batteries can be charged up to 500 times. Now that's a lot of charges. Get these incredible USB rechargeable batteries and have charged batteries whenever you need them. Normally the USB battery sells for $39.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, the USB batteries are only $15.99, and you buy one, get one free, get 2 batteries. Click on mycoolgadgets.com or call 1-888-877-0490, 1-888-877-0490. Order now. You have beautiful potted flowers, and they're all on the patio ground where you really can't see them. And you have that fence that is plain and empty. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the perfect solution, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook. These hooks were created to bring your potted plants up off the ground to eye level where they're in plain view. And they'll make that fence beautiful with flowers all around. The Flower Pot Perfect Hook is made to hold most potted plants that have a lip. Make your yard, garden, and patio beautiful with flowers. Normally the Flower Pot Perfect Hook sells for $29.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, get 4 hooks and 2 support arms, all for $14.75. That's only $14.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or click on mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Problem: too many bottles, cans, or cups are dropped into the lake, or they get warm on the beach before you're ready to refresh. Solution? The Float Inator. With the Float Inator, you no longer have to worry about dropping or having lake water spilled into your drink. Plus, both of your hands stay free. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist. Now you can take your drink into the lake, pool, or ocean and have your hands free at the same time. It's a cup holder with a tether line that you attach to your wrist so it floats with you. Made with a foam float ring for buoyancy, it also has a unique counterweight ballast that protects your drinks from wakes, waves, and cannonballs. Enjoy the water and your drink at the same time with the Float Inator. Buy it now. Normally the Float Inator sells for $39.99, but with the special promo code FLOAT, you can buy it for $29.75 for the next 7 days. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. You're out at night and you need some light. You didn't take a big flashlight, so now what are you going to do? Now that is a problem, but I have the answer. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the Next Torch. It's the small thumb light you can put in your pocket. The Next Torch has a special white LED that is gentle to the eyes and has a reach of over 15 feet. Unlike other small light, this one even has a stand that lets you rotate the light 360 degrees. It also has a magnetic bottom plate, a bungee cord, a carabiner, which offers you countless ways to use your light. On the hood of your car, bungee to a tree limb, or just attach it to your jacket. It truly is the perfect pocket utility lantern. Normally the Next Torch sells for $39.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget we have it for $19.75. Go to mycoolgadgets.com or call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now.
Welcome back. You're tuned into the My Cool Inventions Network. I'm Akos, the Solutionist, your host, co-hosting Andrew Jankura right here. And I got to tell you, people are always asking, who is this Andrew guy anyways? And let me tell you something. This guy is absolutely amazing. One of the best chefs, one of the best jazz keyboard players in the world. And I keep saying that because he really is. And he's my kid brother. And we've spent tens of thousands of hours. And listen, you might say 10,000 hours. Have you ever read the book that says, hey, you got to do 10,000 hours something before you're any good at it? Wow. What was that book? I can't remember that book. Somebody type in the book there. Nicole, what book is that? Joe, Rudy, what book is that? You know, the book that was famous. You got to do something for 10,000 hours, like Bill Gates and all these guys to do anything. Well, we're the guys who stood 10,000 hours on a trade show booth pitching product, right?
My feet still hurt.
After 30 years, our feet still hurt. And that's the way we did it. And I know Rudy Gallego there, he's hustling every time. Joe Cupp, he's there hustling. All my inventors are always hustling out there in invention land. And that's what we used to do. So we had a really good idea of what's good and what's not. There's Nicole Lyons saying, hi guys, Castleberry, Florida. Yeah. And Joe Cupp says Andrew is awesome.
Thanks,
thank you. He's representing. Oh, she's the representing illuminated picture candle holder. That's a pretty cool thing. And she makes candles. I'm probably every day hustling away, right, Nicole? And it's all about the hustle. Well, we have an inventor on today who's all about the hustle too with the TapHanger. Now, Steve Shermett is representing Tony Lehrman, and this kind of thing is cool. Like what we figured out here, it's kind of a hammer holding, sort of a nail holding device, and it's got a double-ended nail that sits in there. You put this in the back of the hanger, so you got two things, pins, and then you put it up on the wall and you push it in. That's a perfect way to do a hanger. And to tell us all about it, Steve Sherman's back. Steve, so am I pitching that right? Is it the right idea now?
Absolutely, you got it nailed.
I got it nailed. Nice. We got to get the band in here so we can have a little drum roll. And by the way, we're going to get a band in here. We're going to get him a keyboard, so after over there, he can play the keyboards one day. All right, so here's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to give you 60 seconds, and here's how it works. 60 seconds to pitch your product. And that's, by the way, it's not 59 seconds, it's not 62 seconds, it's 60. At 60, a hammer comes down, a guillotine cuts down and cuts you off. If you're actually going over, hey, nobody will hear you. If you're going under, Tony's going to put a strange tick-tocking sound to make it really irritating so that you know that you have time on the clock, all right? And when he's done, we're all going to vote. We're all going to vote thumbs up or thumbs down by going to My Cool Invention 2. MyCoolInventions.com, right? MyCoolInventions.com. Vote thumbs up or thumbs down. So with no further ado, Mr. Steve, representing Tony on the TapHanger, are you ready to give us your life-altering best 60-second pitch?
I am so ready.
Do it. Tony.
Well, if you like
hold on.
Pitch it
Tony,
to me.
hold on.
It's hard.
All right, hold on. Stop. We had a false start. Okay. Tony, you ready? That's my guy. Okay, he's holding his thumbs up. So here's what we're going to do. He's going to play a little music, and you'll start pitching after the music plays. All right, Steve? All right. 3, 2, 1. Pull the trigger, Tony.
You got any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
Well, if you're like me, hanging picture frames is hard. I mean, getting the measurements just right so it hangs straight, especially the bigger picture. I mean, you have to measure how far apart your hooks are on the back of your frame. Drill holes in the wall, same distance apart. Then the holes have to be perfectly straight. Then you have to tap anchors into the holes, line up the hooks and the hardware in the back of the frame with the holes in the wall. And if you're off by just a little bit, you have to do it over again. I mean, it's difficult, it's frustrating, and it's time-consuming. But the TapHanger lets you hang a picture frame in about a minute. No drilling, no hooks, no mating of hooks, anchors to the wall precisely to the frame. You simply tap two of the taps right into the back of the frame, one in each corner, and then you press it up against the wall. The frame won't move, won't need straightening ever, and removal is easy, only leaves two tiny pinpricks in the wall. It's TapHanger, retailing for $12.99 on Amazon.
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You could only make millions.
And did you see that? He used every half second.
Yep.
He got that down right down to the final wire. There wasn't a third of a second left on the clock.
Nope.
We didn't have to pull the trigger. Tony didn't have to put awkward ticking sound. He hit it right there. So $12.95. You get it on Amazon. TapHangers. Everybody go vote. Everybody right now go vote. Go to the mycoolinventions.com. Mycoolinventions.com. Hit the vote button. Thumbs up or thumbs down. I want everybody to do it because I actually think this is a pretty good candidate for Inventor Showdown. But in order to make it, you got to get a really good thumbs up vote. So Steve, Tony, make sure you send it to all your friends and Facebook and all that kind of stuff, YouTube on there, and make sure everybody votes. Now, pretty good pitch, Steve. Awesome stuff. I think you did a really good job.
Yep.
So the only thing,
Thank you.
The only thing I would have done a little bit more clear. Now you did follow my rules, which is not everybody's rules, but my rules. I love the way you set up the problem really definitively. Say words like, here's the problem. Trying to hang a picture frame, it's always crooked. You can't do it right. You got holes in the wall. Well, solution? TapHanger. So just make that little distinction, but over on this side of the conversation, bad. Over on this side of the conversation, good. Yeah. So I guess you did a little bit of that, so I don't want to criticize you too heavily, but bad, good. So problem, solution, right? And then you go in for the close. Now your close was kind of weak. What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, it was really weak, kind of weak.
So he threw up a price. That's all he did, right?
Yeah, and there's no reason for me. Like, I'm like, okay, $12.95. Yeah, I might buy it, might not. There's no, I want it. So how would you get it from, okay, guys, it's $12.95 to making it better? Because I don't even know what you're getting, right? Did he tell us what you're getting? No.
Apparently you're getting something called the TapHanger, right?
Right.
And you don't know what it is.
I don't know if the nails come with it or what happens with it. And I just, maybe the package shows that. But if I were you, I would doing something like a pitch. I would make sure I'd get a couple of these or whatever, or say if you buy this now, I'll throw in an extra set of nails, on the house. Because I think these nails, I'm going to have a hard time finding where my refills are. Now, other thing I was thinking is always the free refills for life, which is also a very good way to do it.
Love it. Free refills for life. I haven't heard that word since the pen days. Yeah. All right, let me extrapolate on that. We used to sell pens. They were like Mont Blanc looking pens at trade shows, right? Now, Mont Blanc's a couple $100, and these pens look very similar. And what people don't realize that pen refills, a real Mont Blanc refill from the factory, they're 7 cents. All right. Yeah. So, and they sell those things for like $10, $15, and they're really 7 cents, right? These nails are really inexpensive. You can't do the free refills for life unless you have a really, really, really low cost refill, right? So what we used to do is free refills for life. That closed the deal because what we would say, customer, if you buy the TapHanger, for as long as you're alive, we will send you these for free as long as you buy right now. Free refills for life. And the thing is we would charge for these, we would charge like $2.99 shipping and handling or $1.99 shipping and handling. Right. But these fit in an envelope. These fit in a 54-cent stamp. Yeah. So they cost you $1 with the stamp and a little bit of labor, right? Right. So we were making triple our money every time somebody executed the free refills for life. And to the customer, free refills for life was awesome. Right?
Absolutely.
You know what? It's so great to have my brother because, in 6.5 years of doing this show, Tony, have you ever heard me say free refills for life? Has that ever come up?
No, not ever.
That's why we have a genius like this guy. He remembers that free refills for life on the pen business, and the TapHanger free refills for life would close the deal.
Absolutely.
And one thing I would do to you too, Tony, I think $12.99 or it's $12.99 is kind of an awkward price. Yeah. All right, not Tony, Steve. I'm missing. See, awkward price. $12.99 is a really awkward price. Either go to $9.99 or go to $19.99. And here's my idea: go to $19.99, buy one get one, free refills for life. There's your pitch. Yeah. $19.99, you buy one, you get one free. That's right. You get a second set absolutely free, and if you act right now, free refills for life. We're going to send you these, but as long as you need these, you register, you give me your email address, you give me all the marketing strategy that I need to market to you again. So don't say that, but that's what you're going to get. And you get free refills for life. And it's $2.99 or $1.99 shipping and handling. There's your pitch.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, did you take anything away from that? A couple old fools like this, Tom?
Absolutely. I appreciate it, guys.
So $20, buy one, get one, free refills for life from Andrew on there. Thanks, Nicole. You have an awesome kid brother, Akos. Thank you. Certainly is an awesome kid brother. One of the best out there. He's my only kid brother, so that's why he's also one of the best on there. Well, there you go, Steve. And by the way, if you want to submit your invention, make sure you do go to mycoolinventions.com. Submit your invention, and everybody listening, vote for this guy. I love this product. We're giving him thumbs ups, and hopefully he's going to the Inventor Showdown.
You take that last sip of coffee before your meeting, and you guessed it, it's all over your shirt. Now what? Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and you can solve that problem with the S2O stain removing pens. The S2O pen is a concentrated stain remover that you can take anywhere. Put it in your purse, pocket, or your car. The effective stain remover can remove any stain from ink, grass, cosmetics, or food off of anything. Just take the pen and rub it on the stain, and the stain is gone. Simple as that. So enjoy that cup of coffee knowing you have the S2O pen in your pocket. Normally a 3-pack of S2O pens sells for $19.95, but today only on the Daily Gadget, a 3-pack of S2O pens are free. You heard me right, free. Click on mycoolgadgets.com or call us 1-888-877-0490. Get your 3-pack of S2O pens for free right now. Problem: the matches are wet, lighter's damp. How are you going to start a fire? Solution: Survival Steel. This simple, brilliant device ensures that you can start a fire every time, even in the rain or snow. It's safe, fast, it even could be a lifesaver. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and let me tell you about Survival Steel. It's made from cerium, which is one of the Earth's element, and it can make a spark hot enough to set a fire to almost anything. If you've ever needed to start a fire, Survival Steel will do the job under any conditions. Look at this. In the rain, dripping wet, or in the middle of a snowbank, Survival Steel starts a fire each and every time. This 3,000-degree spark isn't red hot, it's white hot. Survival Steel is a necessary tool for all outdoorsmen. Normally, Survival Steel sells for $19.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, buy one, get one free. Both for $19.99. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Those hanging baskets you bought are expensive, and you see more of the basket than the flowers. That's not what you wanted. You want flowers and more flowers, not baskets. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the perfect solution, the Betta Basket. The Betta Basket is a unique way you plant your flowers. There are 12 holes around the lower and middle of the basket with removable panels that make it easy to plant your flowers. When done, your Betta Basket will give you a perfect flower arrangement from the start. As they grow, they will sculpt themselves into something truly amazing. It's also perfect for growing strawberries, tomatoes, and herbs. All you see are flowers, fruits, and herbs. Betta Basket normally sells for $29.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, you can get it for $19.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Okay, you're exercising. You need cardio equipment, strength training equipment, and all kinds of other pieces. That's a lot of stuff, and it can be expensive. If you don't have the space or money, that can be a problem. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the solution, the Workout 180. This one piece of equipment incorporates strength, cardio, stability exercises to give you a total workout. It's not only an exercise step and balance board or a push-up bar, it also comes with resistance bands. The 7 different levels allow you to reach your results by consistently increasing the band resistance. The Workout 180 is affordable and an effective way to reach your personal goal. Normally the Workout 180 sells for $199, but today only on the Daily Gadget, the Workout 180 is $59.75. That's $140 savings for the best workout system you can buy. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Your car is as hot as heck, and that stupid folding thing keeps falling down, not protecting the inside of your car at all. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that can be a problem. The solution? The Keep Cool Sunshade. With this sunshade, you simply attach it to the windshield with suction cups on the passenger side, pull it across the windshield, and hook it on the other cup on the driver's side. Done. Easy, quick, and no mess from that flicking cardboard folding thing. The answer to keeping your car cool the easy way is their self-retracting Keep Cool Sunshade. Normally one Keep Cool Sunshade sells for $19.95, but today on the Daily Gadget, half price, $9.75. Not only that, the next 50 customers will buy one, get one free, still only $9.75. To boot, free shipping. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now.
Welcome back. You're tuned into the My Cool Inventions Network. I'm Akos, the Solutionist, your host, and co-hosting Andrew Jankura, my kid brother right here. Now, this is the part of the show, Andrew, where we call Selling Secrets, right?
Right.
We've been featuring different people who answer questions for the inventors, and we've been revealing some secrets. But today, what we're going to do, we have a thing that the boys have been trying to get us to do, and it's called Tony's Serious Question. All right, so we have no idea what he's going to ask. He's going to try to stump us. He's going to try to put us on the spot. And the whole thing about this is supposed to be a teaching moment. So I don't know hope he has a good question.
I hope so.
Hope it teaches business owners and entrepreneurs and inventors something about selling. So Tony, so what is Tony's serious question?
Serious question for the day, Akos, is backstory. So what is a backstory? Why do I need one?
So backstory, what is a backstory and why do I need one? This is a really good question because, Andrew, as you know, when you're selling something, for example, you just want, let's take that last inventor. He's got the top hanger. He throws it out there. He didn't give us a backstory. He didn't. Actually, I asked about a backstory.
You asked about it.
I went dig deep into why do they invent it? What's going on with it? So why do you think a backstory, Andrew, is important?
Well, first of all, it's credibility. So it gives you credibility, gives you sincerity, and when you do that, you touch on a nerve with everybody that, hey man, I've been there, I've had that scenario. When I was, I have experience doing door-to-door sales, and I did it for about 10 years. I sold steaks and seafood door-to-door, and when I did that, every time it was like, and it was expensive stuff. It was like a box of food for $85, and it was
goodness.
Like, who would buy 16 chicken breasts for $85? It was crazy, but all I had to do was start telling some of my recipes, like how I would stuff it with, Swiss cheese and ham, and next thing you know, I'm breading it, and people are seeing that. That's a story that's going along with the product, and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, I want to do that. I want that. And all of a sudden they don't even think about how much it costs. They don't care because they just want the product. So that's what happens to that.
So you deflected the objection of, my goodness gracious, $85 for 16 chicken breasts.
Yeah.
So you had this, you told us personal story.
Absolutely.
You told them how how kind of recipes you do and how you bread it and how you make it tender and how you make it juicy.
Yeah.
So now the customer's salivating, right?
Yeah.
And they actually buy into, of course you buy into it, because when you're selling food, you buy into the sizzle.
That's right.
So you created a backstory and created this great sizzle, right?
That's right.
I'm gonna put him on the spot because yesterday we were picking up pianos. We used to be in the piano business, and Andrew's been hunting around for some pianos. So we went and looked at a couple pianos yesterday. And we were driving away, and I asked him. I go, "How on earth?" I mean, he talked about why would I buy? I'm going to go back to his. I can go back to his frozen food story.
Okay.
So why would I buy frozen food instead of going to buy fresh food? Why would this frozen steaks and seafood, why on earth would I buy a frozen steak or a frozen chicken breast instead of going to the store and buying a fresh one cheaper?
Well, there's a few reasons. Okay, the first of all, I said, well, it's probably fresher than fresh, which is kind of a little bit of exaggeration. But the truth is, if they freeze it with liquid nitrogen, it takes about 3 seconds to freeze. So if you have a roast, say you go to the store and you buy a roast, but you're not going to cook it that evening. You bought it on sale, so you put it in your freezer, and that roast sits there for about a day and a half before it actually freezes solid. When you buy it this way, when we were selling them, they're frozen for 3 seconds, 4 seconds, so instantly frozen. So all the goodness is still there. So when it thaws out, it's a little bit different than when you're freezing your own stuff. So and of course that people relate to that because they go, well, yeah, of course we all go buy at the shop when it's on sale. You put it in your freezer. It's a relation. So there's a backstory of that, and it convinces the person, oh my goodness, you're right. It's fast freezing. I'd rather have it that way, and that's how I got over that objection.
So there is a backstory. You see what it did? It created sincerity. It created credibility, and actually deflected my whole thing about $85 for 16 chicken breasts. Have you lost your mind?
You're not even thinking about it.
I'm not even thinking about it anymore. That's a really good. Is that good? That's a good backstory. So, and I tell you something. Backstory. One of the things when I'm working on television, I used to have a good friend of mine, David Carrera, and a lot of times he watches the show, so he might comment. He lives in Japan, so if you see David's up there, it's probably him commenting. So what happens is he used to be in my ear. You see, we wear. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we wear an earpiece here. We call this an IFB. So what happens is the boys in the production studio can talk to me through the IFB. That's why you see the news. Ever seen the news anchor?
Everybody's
This
going.
just in. Well, he's holding his IFB closer to his ear. I mean, so they talk to us. And I used to, when I was doing live, I still do live television. When I'm doing live television, the producer speaks to me. And one thing I learned from David Carrera when I was really young and really early in my TV career, he used to say, take him on a journey. Don't tell him features and benefits. Don't tell him like maybe Nicole sells the candles. Don't say, well, this candle burns 4 hours, and then you put the picture in front of it, and look, you can see your loved ones in the picture. Those are features and benefits, right? But it's not that interesting. He said, take them on a journey. And Andrew said a really, really good point there, that when you take them on a journey, you start touching people. You start, because the more, for example, let's say I'm selling stains are out, all right? My stain remover. I would say, oh my goodness gracious, I have a dog, and my dog, oh my goodness, I love my dog, but sometimes, when he's eating the food, he's really slobbery, and it gets all over the carpet. So I'm telling a dog story, so all the dog viewers are going, well, yeah, that's why I need a stain remover. I have a dog, right? Yeah. Or maybe I tell them another story. Oh my goodness, I was painting, and I don't know how hard paint is to get off, but I got paint, and again, I was supposed to put my painting shirt on. I didn't put my painting shirt on. I put my good shirt on, and wouldn't you know it? Of course, paint got on it. But how much was my favorite shirt? And if I could fix my favorite shirt, my goodness, I would have paid $100 for that stain remover right then, because my shirt was worth more to me than the stain, right? Again, I'm talking about a backstory. I'm creating credibility. I'm creating sincerity, and I'm touching everybody as I go along. And the more people I touch, the more people I actually relate to, the more people buy. Now, Joe Cupp just said backstory creates credibility. Good point, ACOS. He's 100% right. Now, I've seen Joe Cupp pitch, right? And Joe Cupp, let me tell you something, Joe. I've watched your pitch, and by the way, this guy's amazing. This guy has so much passion and so much heart. I'm trying to figure out how to get his product successful because this guy deserves it, right? And I think maybe you can comment on Joe Cupp. We'll get him on here and do a pitch. I want to show you his tape. He's missing something on the offer. I think his passion is there, the credibility is there, but there's an offer issue there. Maybe I'll tell you about that later. But Joe, when you pitch, you talk about, hey, I can clean the car with this thing. Hey, I can soak up the thing. Here's the problem. Here's the solution. One thing you might be able to do better, and I know you did it once. I saw you do it once. You always tell the story. You tell them a story. Listen, what do I do every night? We go work out every night. I go to the shake place. It's a frozen shake, right? Yeah. So a frozen shake, it's delicious. I love this shake. Oh my gosh, I look forward to this shake. I salivate when I think it's a peanut butter banana shake. It's called the protein. What is it called? The peanut buster or oh my gosh, it's so fantastic. And after a hard workout, I just can't. I'm just waiting for it. And the sun is so ice cold. But in Florida, it's really hot. So what happens when it's so ice cold, it drips and it gets wet, and I'll get all this dampness all in my Mercedes. And last thing I want to do is dampness in my Mercedes, and that's the problem. And now Joe Cup has the solution. He's got these Coaster Pros on the go. You put it where the cup holder goes, and it solves that problem. But Joe, do you see what I did there? Did you taste the peanut butter? Right? Chocolate, banana, ice cold, gorgeous after a hot workout on a hot day. See what I did? It's a backstory. I gave you the backstory, touched it. Instead of just telling me it soaks up the water, the point is tell a personal account. Tell a personal account of how that helped you. You know, that's important stuff. I mean, really, really important stuff. So the credibility of a backstory is everything because you take the customer on a journey, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Let's do another example. We used to do survival steel together. Yep. We used to go to every hook and bullet show, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember that story? I got to tell you guys this story. So we used to go to Harrisburg Sports Show. And I was a Canadian at the time. Now I'm an American now. But we used to go there. And it was odd to us that people would sell guns and bullets at shows. Yeah. So we're sitting there doing our little fire starter. And behind us is the Betta booth, right? A Betta booth. They're selling handguns. And right there, all the hot models and all the people are walking by. And remember that redneck guy? We were in State College, Pennsylvania.
Oh, we were
at Ted Nugent's show. Remember Ted Nugent's show? And that's where the Betta booth was across from us. And the kid and the father are walking by, and the kid's going, Daddy, I want a Beretta. And he looks at him and says, not till you're 12, son. A little disturbing to us, but you know what I mean? But we would sell a lot of things like that. But when we were selling survival steel, did we say, this thing is 3.5 inches long, and by the way, the handle's made of ABS styrene and it's red? Why did we say?
We said we gave our camping days when we were Boy Scouts. Right away, as somebody's went camping sometime when the wind's blowing or when it's wet outside, starts to rain. What are you going to do? You're going to have to start somehow, make a fire because you don't want to get cold, and then you open up the survival steel. You can show its features.
Always about the backstory. When I'm selling, for example, the floor-to-ceiling laundry pole, right? And I'm in. So Nicole, Death doesn't sell on TV. No, it never sells on TV. I'll talk about that in a second. Yeah. But I'm selling the floor-to-ceiling laundry pole. I'm not saying you need a floor, you need a ceiling, you put it in there and it's got this and it's got that. No. I'm saying things like, hey, when my daughter was young, Christina was young, what she used to do, she used to love going to church, she used to love picking her own clothes. So she used to go to her closet, right? And she saw the dress, she picked it up and she went, poof. No, I don't want that one. And she put the next one, poof, on the floor. No, I don't want that. She had all the dresses on the floor because she liked the hand picker, and she couldn't reach them, so she pulled them down. Well, the floor-to-ceiling laundry pole, if I can adjust it to her height, she wouldn't have done. See what I did? Yeah. See what I did? Backstoried it with a personal account, and now a customer's going, yeah, I got kids. And anyways, we could talk about it all day long because we do it all day long. Yeah. And little couple tips. Nicole says death doesn't sell great on TV. Never sells. No. Fear never sells. Right. Death never sells. We'll do another segment on selling secrets on that topic because we sell security devices and it's so easy to fall into this, fear. Fear sells never work. Don't try them. Stay away from them. Yeah. But how do you sell a security system? Well, I'll teach you how on another episode of Selling Secrets. But there's a little bit of insight. I love, Andrew, your insight. I love your input today about the lifetime free refills for life. I love that. So great to have you here and giving us that input. But there's some selling secrets backstory, right? Great question, Tony. Yep. On there, what do you do? I guess you have some spare time to make up these questions. Are we not working you hard enough?
Oh, no, plenty hard.
Plenty hard? Well, that's a pretty good question. I got to hand it to you. Yep. I guess the inventors liked it too. So that's our producer Tony in the background. You can't see him, but you can hear him on there. That's my cool inventions, selling secrets.
Stop. Stains are out. Stop the yelling with Stains Are Out.
From zero to hero, thank you. Who was that Banana Man?
Saving the world one stain at a time. Banana Man knows the secret and my stains are out. You can too at stainsareout.com.
Problem: you're jogging and dehydrated from lack of water. That small water bottle attached to your waist is empty and hot and uncomfortable. Solution: the Hydro water bottles. These ergonomically designed bottles encourage proper form and posture while running and walking. They provide upper body exercise and hydration. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and let me tell you, these Hydro water bottles are fantastic. You get two 16-ounce insulated bottles with easy-to-hold handles, making them easy to carry. The 2 pounds of water weight will exercise both arms while jogging. You can even add more weight. Run better, exercise better, feel better with the Hydro water bottles. Buy it now. Normally the Hydro water bottles sell for $49.99, but with the special promo code H2O, you can buy them for $39.75 for the next 7 days. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Charging devices in the great outdoors in extreme conditions is always a dilemma. How do you charge your phone, tablet, or maybe that light? It can be a real problem. Not anymore. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the Extreme Tactical Power Bank. This power bank is portable, rugged power source, uniquely constructed with an integrated 18,000 milliamp battery. It's waterproof, shockproof, and dustproof, perfect for your next invasion. It has 2 USB output ports to charge 2 devices simultaneously. It even has a short circuit protection. The 4 LED indicators show battery life and status. The Extreme Tactical Power Bank also has a 30-meter torchlight, perfect for spotting your enemies. This power bank lets everyone enjoy the outdoors without worry. Normally the Extreme Power Bank sells for $99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $59. Call 1-888-877-0490. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. Problem: there's 1 or 2 times in the day you want to feel clean, but that isn't always the case. Solution: Bob's Butt Wipes. Their all-natural paraben-free formula ensures that you will be fresh and clean. Without exposure to harsh chemicals, it features a unique hanging dispenser that installs in seconds on your toilet paper holder. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and let me tell you, you can trust Bob's Butt Wipes to keep you clean. These wipes are biodegradable and dispense in under 3 minutes, so your sewer system will remain clog-free. You can easily put them into a specially designed dispenser or take them with you on trips. They come in a variety of designer containers for the children or the outdoorsmen. Check out Bob's Butt Wipes for yourself. Wipes that work as hard as you do. Normally, the Bob's Butt Wipes sell for $19.75, but today only on the Daily Gadget, buy one, get one free. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Problem: it's raining and cold and you need to start a fire, but everything's wet. Solution: survival wood. This one piece of wood can save your life. Just chip some pieces from the stick and ignite it. It'll even burn when soaking wet. Then it burns hot, just add some more survival wood. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that's exactly how you save your life, by starting a fire to keep you warm or signaling for help. Survival wood is made from the Guatemalan pine, rich in resin. It's a light wood that can be cut easily with the grain. Just a few chips will start a fire for you in any condition, in the rain or in the snow. But if you're in bad weather, a match or lighter may not work. Check out Survival Steel that can ignite the survival wood under all conditions. In the great outdoors, always have survival wood with you. Normally 3 pounds of survival wood sells for $19.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $9.75. Just call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com.
Clumsy idiot, you ruined the car!
Stop. Stains are out. Stop the screaming with Stains Are Out.
Oh my gosh, this is the greatest stuff ever. Thank you so much, Banana Man. Who was that Banana Man?
Saving the world one stain at a time. Learn the secrets of bananas in my Stains Are Out at stainsareout.com.
Here's the problem. You have a flashlight, but when you go to use it, it's not charged. The batteries aren't there. You can't use it. Introducing a flashlight with a charger that goes into your accessory charger of the car. It's always charged. When you want a battery charge, you plug it into your cigarette lighter of the car, and now you've got a fantastic battery ready to go every single time on today's Daily WAG. Now, normally the car charger flashlight sells for $15, but today on the WAG, $6.75. All you have to do is go to mycoolgadgets.com. Mycoolgadgets.com. Beautiful gunmetal here, and it's got an emergency light. It's got a regular light. It got a charger, and it's even a magnet so you can magnetize it and stick it to your car when you're changing your tire at night. What a great idea. Normally $14.99. Now it's $6.75. $6.75. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. Get your car charger flashlight right now for $6.75. Free shipping and handling. Act now. Hey, isn't that kind of cool?
That's cool.
Take a look at that, Andrew, because that's like a flashlight, right?
Yeah.
And you pull the end off it, right? And there's the chargeable thing. Now, I call it a cigarette lighter. Al wants you to move over to this side. He's waving his hand for this camera there. I call it a cigarette lighter, but they don't call it cigarette lighters anymore. It just goes to show you how old I am. What are the kids calling it now? It looks like a cigarette lighter. Don't people actually? Oh, look at that. What is that? A little
emergency
light. So it's got a regular light, emergency light there. Yeah. And what's cool about it, it's got a lithium battery in it that you don't have to ever change the battery. You slap it in the. Really? That's pretty cool. Hey, you got wow. So you can get little light, big light, streaming light. You know what I love about that's having it in the car? Because have you ever changed the tire at night? Yeah. It kind of gets dark. You don't have a light. You can only put your cell phone in your mouth so long, right?
Yeah. You can only juggle at certain places.
I think Tony had a car problem the other night. I'm sure he was sitting there trying to light up the thing. This is kind of cool because it's a great flashlight. It's military grade, beautiful. It's gunmetal. It's aluminum. It's powder epoxy. I mean, the finish on this is fantastic. It's not a plastic flashlight. And it's got that lithium battery in it, which is fantastic. And in order to use it, you stick it to the cigarette lighter, you charge it up, which is really cool. Now, also, it has a magnet on the back. See that? Now that magnet's interesting because if you're in a car and you need to sort of do some work on it. The good thing about a car is a lot of times a lot of metal around. Yeah. You can stick it to the magnet and you can sort of have light on your workplace when you're using it. We got a little video showing exactly that with the car charging flashlight. It's always good to have a flashlight. In fact, yesterday we were looking at pianos, right? Yeah. And one of the pianos we were looking at, it was in a really dark corner, and I wanted to see the soundboard to see if there's any cracks in it, right? Yeah. And of course, light shining through the crack also gives us a way to know, right? And then we didn't have a flashlight. What did I tell you on the way home? We need a flashlight, these things, right? So this would be a perfect flashlight to keep in the glove compartment of your car. Now, normally sell for like $15, but we have it on sale for $6.75, free shipping and handling. It's one of our Inventor's products, $6.75, free shipping and handling. Listen to me. Costs $4 to ship this thing to you, $5 to ship this thing to you, even by mail, right? So you don't have to pay for that. It's $6.75, all in, free shipping. mycoolgadgets.com, a great gadget. As soon as I finish the show, I'm going to put that up on the front page of the website there. mycoolgadgets.com, free shipping and handling. That's called the Daily WAG, all right? Now, we're Boy Scouts, right?
Yep.
Remember the old flashlight days?
Yeah, had to keep banging it. That's
because you kept hitting the other guys over the head with it. You got to bang it back. I think it's true. The batteries. I mean, today they don't really. I don't see a lot of flashlight with batteries in them. They do sell them, but a lot of this thing's gone to the lithium battery, right?
Right.
Have you heard the controversy on lithium batteries?
I've heard a little bit about it.
Yeah, have you ever? Of course, remember the hoverboards you couldn't take in the plane because they exploded and they burned up.
And the phone.
It was the lithium battery. Oh yeah, the Samsung.
Some phone.
Yeah, that's some great branding. What was it, Tony? Was it Samsung 7 or something? What was it?
6,
7. One of the 7s?
No, it was 7.
They brought it out, right? They brought it out.
Yeah.
And 10 seconds later, started fires in planes, and they took it off the market. They recalled all of them. And it was the lithium battery. Because when we were in school, I was, I'm a science major, so we used to have lithium. It's a metal. It's actually one of the numbers. It's an element of the Earth. It's not. It's a metal, but it's actually
hydrogen, helium, lithium. Oh yeah, number 3.
Yeah, it's number 3. See, on there. It's a metal, and what happens? What happens? We used to have to keep that metal in oil, like underwater.
Okay.
We have to keep it out of the air because the moment it exposed itself to the air,
kaboom.
It basically exploded. It was really unstable, right? So, but however, the battery technologies. I mean, all these electric cars and all this kind of stuff. They've gone to this lithium type so it's a lithium ion basically battery. Right. So it's a modification of the lithium, but when they don't get it right, they can explode. So what happened is the United Nations realized, we shouldn't have these things packed in airplanes and blowing up and airplanes falling out of the sky, and people's cell phones shouldn't actually ignite on fire in their bed. That's not good. So what happens is they had a real big standard. So they created a very strict lithium battery standard, and it's called the UN 38.1 or 38.3. It's the UN 38.1 lithium standard. So every factory, don't buy a lithium battery of any sort unless it confers, I guess it goes to the 38.1 standard. And you should ask, and it should be stamped, it should be on the literature and stuff. This one, I guess a long way to get around it, this one even has the standard. For $6.75, it has the standard and free shipping, right? And if you go to China, I got to tell you something, these Chinese guys are tricky, because I go to Alibaba and I go to all those places you guys go to, and a lot of those real cheap ones don't have that testing. This one does have the testing. This one's 100% safe. It normally sells for $15. You have it for $6.75. Go to mycoolgadgets.com, and let's show it again, Andrew. You show it again because you're pretty good at it. I'll give the microphone to you. You give me the feature. You tell me about this.
Well, there's a lot of features on it. First of all, it's a metal casing, so right away it feels good. Just plug it into your auxiliary port. It's got a little cover for it after you're done with it, and it's got the magnet right on the back. Easy how to use it, obviously. You just turn it on, and it's got a little bit of focusing, so check it out. So it actually can focus the beam a little bit closer, or a wider one. Now, we had Nicole there. She says use it for four-wheelers. That's a great idea, too.
Great idea.
Put it right on the four-wheeler itself in a backpack or something like that. It's a good idea. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's got a little emergency light, too. So when you press it,
the flashing one?
And you
hold it down a little bit?
Yeah, you got to hold it a little bit, and it starts to flash.
That's cool. So you got emergency light, you got the regular light, you got the focus. I was thinking when you said focus, it's like, in the hockey games when the players are skating around, you can see the spotlight guy go from wide to thin.
Yeah, thin. There he is.
There he is. He follows him around the ice.
That's kind of what it is.
Kind of got like a built-in spotlight there. That's kind of cool. And all metal, as Andrew said, it's a fantastic metal case on there, so it really feels like quality. Normally $15. We only have about 20 of them? 20 of them to go around? Okay, so about 20 of them go around $6.75. I want you to go to mycoolgadgets.com. It's free shipping and handling while they last. Wow. There it is on mycoolgadgets.com. Tony will pip in the segment up on the top of My Cool Gadgets Facebook page also. So if you're interested, get in on it right now, because there's only a few to go around. And summer's here. You're going to use it all summer. You're going to use it in the car. Get a couple. Yeah, you're right. Put it in the glove compartment of your car. Hey, we call it the WAG. You know why? It's today's What a Gadget. You know what I like about WAG? I love dogs, and I love the way they wag their tail. And what we say around here, you should always wag more and bark less. That's why the Daily Gadget is always a lot of fun. It's always kind of fantastic and cute and great to use it out there. You always use it. Share this video. Tell everybody. Like our Facebook page. Go to mycoolgadgets.com every day, because every day we have a wag there. It's called What a Gadget. It's right there on the front page. mycoolgadgets.com. Today's wag, normally $15. It's the car charging flashlight, $6.75. mycoolgadgets.com. And remember the slogan, wag more, bark less.
Problem. It's an emergency. You're stuck in the car with no power. The windows are up, the doors are locked, and it's 95 degrees. What do? Solution, the tactical pen. Anybody can break the window without hurting themselves. Grip the tactical pen and tap the window, and it'll break. No need to hit the glass with your fist or elbow, and also it has many other functions. Hi, I'm Akos. The Solution is here to tell you that the tactical pen is the Superman of pens. The tip is made of tungsten steel, and it's designed to break any window with one tap. It also serves as a deterrent against your assailant. And here's the best part, it's a perfect pen. You can even write upside down with its Fisher Space cartridge. Break out, protect yourself, even write a note with the tactical pen. The tactical pen sells for $59.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $29.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. You have beautiful potted flowers, and they're all on the patio ground where you really can't see them. And you have that fence that is plain and empty. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the perfect solution, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook. These hooks were created to bring your potted plants up off the ground to eye level where they're in plain view, and they'll make that fence beautiful with flowers all around. The Flower Pot Perfect Hook is made to hold most potted plants that have a lip. Make your yard, garden, and patio beautiful with flowers. Normally, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook sells for $29.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, get 4 hooks and 2 support arms, all for $14.75. That's only $14.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or click on mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Your car is as hot as heck, and that stupid folding thing keeps falling down, not protecting the inside of your car at all. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that can be a problem. The solution? The Keep Cool Sunshade. With this sunshade, you simply attach it to the windshield with suction cups on the passenger side, pull it across the windshield, and hook it on the other cup on the driver's side. Done. Easy, quick, and no mess from that flicking cardboard folding thing. The answer to keeping your car cool the easy way is their self-retracting Keep Cool Sunshade. Normally, one Keep Cool Sunshade sells for $19.95, but today on the Daily Gadget, half price, $9.75. Not only that, the next 50 customers will buy one, get one free, still only $9.75. To boot, free shipping. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now.